LL's character and be like, alright, I need to know if I can trust you, because I don't know if that was on purpose or if you're just fucking blind. It was half dead.
I'm still woozy from waking up. Sorry. My aim isn't the greatest.
I just sheathe my sword and approach them and say, well, from the start, there was really no trust.
Let's not get all hostile now. I'm not the best at talking.
I just
I
don't
say we
have
just
the
move
best
on.
impression of you right now. I free you and let you shoot me. That doesn't exactly scream someone I can fight with. The rest of you
If
are
I
alright.
just fight, let's move on.
I just kind of
Until
do
we
an
get
eye.
back here, we go.
I just kind of do the point to my eyes, point back at him, the I'm watching you motion, and move on following the.
I pick up the arrow and put it away. Can't be losing it.
Oh no, I broke it on purpose.
Oh,
I turn towards Silo
you said
and
you put it on the
and,
ground.
I said-
having seen
I threw it like violently at the ground.
It'll just bounce. It's like a stick, dude. I have to step on it.
I turn towards Silo and seeing his fighting style, I just approach him and say, "The name's Loki. What's yours?"
Skraz.
You're gonna have to write that down for me.
It's hold on.
It's in his name.
It's SKRAZ.
Okay, oh, Skraz. Got it.
Skraz.
Well, brothers in arms, I suppose. Except for that idiot. The name's Z. Z Orami.
They just call me L.
Well, I don't know if there's anything else coming our way. If you don't mind, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on V, and then I'll cast it on LL.
I can heal myself.
Does that take a spell
Slot.
level a slot? Does it take a spell slot?
It does take a spell slot.
Rather than that, I'll just use my what's it called? I'll use my
you can
reserve
put on hands.
word of healing power.
Lay on hands?
And I'll just heal Z.
Okay, so heal for 3?
Heal for 5.
I can heal 5.
I only need 3.
Oh, then I'll heal
You-
3, and I
You
still
took
have
8
2, right?
damage.
No, LL took 8 damage. I took 3.
No, you took 3 plus 5.
Oh, okay, so I was at
Okay,
2
yeah.
health. Damn, he almost killed me. Okay, so I'll take all 5.
Yeah,
the bolt
alright,
shoots
then.
you in the shoulder and it almost kills you. Okay.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I feel even more vindicated in wanting to beat his ass.
I approach Z and touch his wound and just use
You
my
tend to your
healing
wounds,
powers.
right?
I use my healing powers to heal him and say, let's call this off for now. Any grievances we can deal with later.
I sigh, put my hand on your shoulder, and nod in thanks as I heal up.
Your hands glow a bright white. The light envelops Z and starts closing his wounds. He feels much better.
Very much better. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So
Bathroom break it is.
Okay.
I'm okay with 6 HP. I'm all good.
Who's still here?
L.
Some damage.
Just you and Loki?
I'm here. I mean, I have my headphones, so if I mute all of a sudden, I'm still hearing you guys.
Okay, because I was just gonna say you can start like looking around the room now.
Oh well, I'll do that, I guess. Can I roll
can't be
for
doing-
perception
I can't roll. So it's fine.
No, not just perception.
or
but you did
investigation? We can just look around.
Yeah, there's some bodies around.
Oh, can I check the goblin, the imps?
Yep. All right. On the imps, you find 2 scimitars and a light crossbow, along with 10 gold. Plus. Ah, crap! I just dropped my dice. Plus 4. Okay, you find 14 gold as well.
Okay. And there were 2 bodies, right? Hello,
Yeah.
do you want to check that one or?
Yeah, I'll check
There-
the one that I killed.
There are 3 dead thralls and 1 dead mind flayer.
I'll go check the.
Wait, can
the
I
one...
check? Oh, you
Yeah.
go. You go. Go ahead.
So you went to one body and I went to a different body.
The one that you killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the stuff you got from the imps was all 3 imps.
Okay.
So
Oh.
you could just pull it all.
Let's
and
divide it
then-
in half. Like it was 14, right?
Yeah, you can just pool what you get from the yeah, I'll write it all down so you can pull it all and then split up when everyone's back.
Okay.
So you got
I go over to look at the mind flayer's body.
God damn it! I'm not sharing
got
my
like-
loot with you then.
you got a light crossbow, 2 scimitars.
Sorry.
On the mind flayer, you find a gem of amber, which sells for 20.
Oh, I'll take that. Also, I guess I'll just keep the money and the amber.
Slims dropped 14 gold. So, okay, there are three thralls still that you need to investigate.
So,
On one, you
being
find
what I am,
Alright, I'm back.
being what I am, I want to reach in through the neck of the hellboar and pull out its heart and just chuck that bitch down my throat.
okay. You eat the heart of the hellboar. You take
Oh, wow.
1d4 fire damage. You take 2 fire damage.
Oh, I can do that.
Considering it's
Oh, I
a
see.
flaming beast, I'm gonna make you the penalize there. Spicy food and all.
What's the taste like?
I don't eat my
You
food
know-
like that.
I wanted to say it tastes like normal boar, but it just tastes like burning.
Considering you took damage, yeah.
So are
Alright,
we just
so-
investigating the
I just
Looted the
mark and
bodies?
say, how about you cook it next time?
It seems Loki went and grabbed the loot from the 3 imps. And-
Yeah, I found.
Ah,
I found
rip.
a 2 centaurs and a crossbow.
Aw, I wanted to check
some-
bodies. I
and
killed
some
one of
money?
them.
Yeah, I did also, but he quickly did that faster. So I went to check the mind flayer's body. Which had...
Has the
I'd say you have
hellboar
no
been
right
looted,
to
or
procure the money, considering you hit an ally.
yeah,
I
I
think
killed
the
one of them in
Hellboy-
one blow, so I would like something out of this.
Well, anything you can find. Finders
Is-
is keepers.
Has the hellboar been fully looted, or just the heart eaten?
Just the heart.
Just the heart beating.
It was
Okay.
a worthy foe.
I'd like to do a survival check to check the hellboar for anything useful.
It was a worthy foe. I had to honor it somehow.
Alright, you check the hellboar, you find no loot on it.
Ah, so there's nothing
Uh,
left then. Rip.
Yeah, so I'm
Are
gonna,
there
go,
still-
I'm gonna go over the loot of the room that you got from the
Sure.
trolls, the mind flayer, and the imps, and you guys can split up amongst yourselves.
God damn it.
What would that roll be?
I've already collected all. So
Oh, okay.
you found 1 light crossbow, 2 scimitars, a piece of amber worth 20 gold. You found 34 gold coins. You found a short bow. You found a shield. You found 2 short swords, and you found leather armor, which gives AC 11.
I
I'm
would.
for sure taking the amber as payment for the healing as well.
I was gonna say I wanted that, but that's fair. I'd like one of the short swords then, and 5 gold,
Some
or a
gold.
portion of the gold, so we can
Let's
split that
separate the
even.
gold equally.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 34 gold. So I'll split them among the 4 of you.
All right,
Let's,
so I get to add a short sword to me because I can wield those.
Ooh, I'm getting money.
And how much money?
Each of you get 8, and 2 of you get 9.
I'll take.
I want to take a 9 because I did kill one
I'm
by
taking
myself.
a 9.
Okay, so
I'm fine with it, so-
Last Lord Silo, you both had 8. Loki and Z add 9 to your gold. Z took a short sword for himself. Loki took the amber. So there's still a light crossbow, 2 scimitars, a short bow, a shield, a short sword, and some leather armor.
I'll grab just the scimitar.
You'll grab one of the scimitars.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't need to divide the loot with the
Well, if
extra
it's
companion,
more
right?
so, I'll use this as an extra weapon if it's a better weapon.
The scimitar is a 1d6. 1d6.
All right, I've added the short
defense
sword to my
weapon.
inventory.
Okay. There's still a light crossbow and a short bow. If anyone wants that to add some ranged attacks to their mix.
I mean, my longsword would still be a better weapon than the scimitar. Actually, I don't even need the scimitar.
Well, you could carry it on you to sell it too.
Okay, I will carry it on for me.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the light crossbow.
Okay. Do you guys want me to keep like a sort of like a party chest where you just throw stuff you're gonna sell?
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be
So
better.
like an extra. Okay, so Last Lord took one of the scimitars. You have Silo, you said you're taking something?
Yeah, the light crossbow. I mean, I've got decent dexterity, and so it could come in
Okay, so
handy.
you take the light crossbow.
The amber though, I'm selling separately on my own.
Pretends we didn't see Amber, so he slips it into his pocket like a grease thing.
No. I said
You
that
didn't even
I'll-
kill the mind flayer. That thing was already dead.
look,
Wait,
the
are you,
fucking shameless guy who hit an ally. Plus, I healed that ally that same ally you hurt.
wait, were you planning on
Yeah,
selling
he's
the
getting
amber?
because he healed.
Because
planning on
I
selling
was intending on turning it into seeing if it was useful for like a necklace or some sort of equipment in the future.
I have no idea what they want to do with it.
I just
Yeah.
want it. I just know it's valuable and it's mine.
As a person who only sees combat as the only thing that's valued, I
Yeah,
don't.
like I said, because I'm or my monk background, I would be more entitled to use gems like that for equipment. But being that you did heal me, if you wish to keep it, I won't argue with you. If you
I
wish to
also
sell,
did not get healed at all.
you shot me, you
I
bitch.
I said I was going to heal you, and you said you would heal yourself.
Yeah,
It
he
was
did.
better.
He did say
They
that.
heal 1d20 plus hit points as a bonus action between
I
and
hold,
rest.
I
So
hold,
I'm not sure if that's even a thing I can do.
I hold no sympathy for you.
Okay.
Okay,
So I'm gonna go.
just
I'll go ahead and
I'm
I'll
gonna do
cast
something here
Silver.
first. I'm gonna do something here first. So you had a scimitar, a short bow, a shield, a short sword, and leather armor to the party equipment to sell for later. Also noticing around the room, you notice a strange terminal with a bunch of blue tentacles coming out of it. Us runs over to it and touches with it, and seems to heal his wounds.
Wait, what happened?
Us, the intellect devourer,
Oh, okay.
The intellect.
he ran over to it and
Okay.
healed his wounds with it.
His own
Yeah.
wounds? He wasn't even hurt. Gotcha.
Yeah, he fell over and took. I forgot to add him. He fell over. Okay, shut up.
He slipped and fell over into a thing,
Yeah.
and then got up later after we killed him.
Did we all exchange names while I was away?
Nope.
Oh, so just a few of
Yeah,
us.
we exchanged names before
Yeah.
you left.
Yeah, because I was asking, did we get the lady's name and then LL's name?
No, I think the only name you guys have is Silos.
I gave
No,
mine and Loki gave his.
Yeah,
I was
Loki
intending us
can-
to all.
Yeah.
And Z
Well, I'm
I
gonna-
gave mine before
Yeah.
asking for silos, and then Z gave his, and
Yeah.
I think LL said his after that.
Well,
Yeah.
okay,
He
what's
just
LL's
said
name?
L. He just said L. So call him L.
Oh,
Call
jeez.
me L.
I. Well, then I'm going to go to our other party member and say, "You're quite strong in that battle. What is your name?"
And while that's
The
resolving,
Githyanki.
I'm-
He's asking the Githyanki.
Oh, they get
While
taken.
that's resolving,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk
Lysel.
over.
Zell?
Lysel.
Lizel. Okay.
Right. I will walk over to whatever the brain just did to that terminal and touch it.
Okay, you touch the blue tentacle, and a feeling of refreshment covers over you. You heal all wounds and restore anything you would get back from a long rest or a rest.
I don't even know what my maximum health is.
Oh,
I guess I will follow suit.
seeing like, I touch it too.
Right, so
Just
you
to
all
see
got
what
the
it
blue
does.
tentacles, and everything is restored.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
So it's like
does
a
that
free
mean
long
that
rest?
I get my 5 healing, my 5 extra
I got
healing?
my
Yes, you
health
do.
back.
So we basically got a
Cool, so
free
I-
long rest.
So I healed them, got the amber, and still got it.
Yes, you did. Good
Well,
job, Mark.
shit.
Wheeling
Hey, I
and-
can bite again.
All right, so let's move on.
Alright, so you're fully restored. Looking around the room, there is no door to leave, but there is a webby flesh wall that seems to lead up to another hallway.
Hey, brain
All right.
buddy.
All right, brain.
What's
Where
with the
to?
flesh?
Yes, we go to Helm. This way, as he starts climbing up the web.
I guess we follow.
Yes, we're flying.
And start
There's no
climbing.
other way, it seems.
No.
All right. I start digging my claws into the flesh and just climbing up behind him.
All right. You come into a room with on the left side of the room. There's 3 more pods. One of them is occupied. In the center of the room, there is a command console with 3 different buttons and 3 different words above them. You can't make sense of them now, though. There are 2 people lying on stone tables. They seem to be alive and well, but they are not really moving or even reacting to you. Then on the right side of the wall, there is a small chest on top of a desk.
All right, Blue Goblin. Go check that chest out.
I'll
Okay.
check the. Can I check the command center?
All right. You find the chest is locked. Loki, you go to the command center. Are you going to try to read the 3 panels? You can make an Arcana check to read them.
I'll check. I'll use an Arcana check.
Okay, roll 3 Arcana checks.
3?
Yes, 1 for each
Okay.
talent.
Yeah, 3 buttons.
So it's a 7, a 9, and a 20.
Do you have any proficiency bonuses or?
Oh, that's
modifier?
adding the Arcana.
Well, yeah, that plus.
Well,
Let's
each one's a different one. So the first one is 4, and what do you add with it?
3.
3. Okay, that's a 7. Then you have a 9, then a 20.
Yeah.
You cannot read the first button. The second button says aggression, and the third button says annihilation.
I guess I turn to look at the others and say, let's leave those be for now. But for sure, never touch the middle one.
There are still 2 people on the tables and the occupied pod on the left wall.
Let's
They're
go
also-
check out my Paul.
Should we check out that? Yeah. Should we free this last one? Then again, the last one I opened shot me, so.
I'll
There.
free this
Well,
one
let's
so
just
that you
approach
don't
it
get
first.
shot
Let's
up.
just approach it first before freeing it.
There are also 2 exits out of this room. One on the right wall and one on the far wall. But you're gonna go investigate the pod?
I walk up to the pod.
Okay,
We walk
you
up
all
to the pod. Yeah, all
you
of
all
us.
walk up to the pod. You can see a woman inside. She's banging and she asks you to help her. Get me out of this pod, quick!
Give me a moment. All right, I'll just roll a strength test.
Okay, you're gonna roll a strength test.
20. Go. 7 plus 5 is 12. What is with these 12s?
Okay. The pod doesn't budge at all. Unlike your pod, it is undamaged.
Can I roll for investigation
Alright.
to see if the pod is has a switch or something?
Okay, sure.
Then I also want to roll insight on the woman inside to see if she has any ill intentions. So I guess I just ask, do you know how you ended up here?
Yes, Kurt. Okay, she says she doesn't, I don't recall what happened. I was just grabbed by a thing and suddenly I'm in this pod. Please, get me out of here.
So it seems like she's telling the truth then.
So it's 13 plus 3, 16.
Okay, you investigate the pod. You do not see any switches, levers, or openings for you to use on the pod. You do, however, notice a console next to it, which seems to be connected to it.
Alright, I guess it's like the same one from the other one, right?
This is a different console to the one in the center of the room. She says to you, they did something to the console when they locked me in here. Perhaps it might open.
Can I roll for Arcana on that one as well?
You can roll to investigate it.
Alright, I'll roll to investigate it.
And you all can do this too if you want.
Okay.
I don't think I'd need a help.
If he fails, he could, so.
Yeah,
I'll roll for
please.
an investigate. Let's see what I get.
Fucking 2.
Yeah, Loki,
Thank God.
the console is too alien. You don't understand biomechanical.
I
11.
roll an 11 plus 0, so it's 11.
Last Lord, you also do not recognize.
Somebody else please roll.
Okay, fine, I'll roll 2.
It's too advanced for me. I don't understand this garbage. Alright, it's his turn.
14.
Plus,
Alright.
It's flat.
Z, you can't tell anything about the console, but it does appear to be turned off, from what you can guess. There is a large slot in the center of it that has nothing in it.
Looks like we need to put in some sort of a key. I will roll perception to see if I see anything that would fit the slot.
Alright.
18 plus
Wow.
5 is 23.
23.
Yep.
You do not notice anything around the pod.
Big rip, waste of a high roll.
well, I guess I turned to look at the
Like-
person trapped inside and asked if they saw if there was any key that they took off.
I didn't see anything. Lizelle is now going to chime in. We have no time for this. We must escape the ship immediately. And she gestures to the door that is on the right side. That leads to the helm.
I shrug and say, it looks like we can't exactly help you here. If there's nothing we can do immediately,
There is
Question.
another room, or there is another exit to this room
Okay.
besides the helm.
Then I would like
I
to
have an idea.
check that just to make sure we're not out of options. I don't want to leave
Yeah,
someone
let's
captured,
just quickly check. Yeah.
but if there's nothing we can do, then I'd say let's leave. So check the other room.
I would like, if the DM will allow me,
Hmm?
I'd like to use my acid spray on the pod.
This guy.
Um,
He's gonna say, I have an idea.
What? Okay,
Well,
let's say it does work. What if it works too well?
I have an idea. Let me fart all over this thing.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1d8 of damage to the pod.
The pod resists the damage. It is
Okay,
too
cool.
durable for you to damage it.
Pod is a steel type. It remains unaffected.
Good
Hey,
try.
acid
Well, then,
Yeah, I say we go with Z's plan and check the remaining room. If we find nothing, we'll have to leave you behind.
You could also check, there's 2 people lying on the tables. They seem to be alive and are breathing, but they don't react to you.
Can I do a medicine check?
Sure.
I'll do an investigation.
I got a
check to see
critical
what it is.
fail. I killed somebody.
Can I?
What?
Can I?
You don't.
Do an
You look at them
investigation
and you
check
don't.
to loot their bodies,
Looting them?
seeing them in the days.
I'm checking for medicine, so I'm going to at least tell him to back off
Right.
until I look at it. So I want to see what happens with the critical fail first.
One at a time.
Okay.
Loki, or Z, you try to check out the bodies. You can't see anything wrong with them.
Okay.
Wait, do I need to roll to loot, or
No, you can just look.
oh, I'll just look then if they
They
have
seem to be-
anything useful.
They seem to be holding on tightly to their weapons, but in their pockets you find 5 gold.
I guess I'll
Pickpocket
take
much?
that.
Did
Alright.
you
I was
seriously
looking for the
just
key.
steal from injured?
He was checking for
We're
keys.
looking for a key or no?
His sleight of hand puts it into it. Okay.
It's not a
Well,
sleight of
unless
hand.
unless he
Doing
is sleight of handing,
all
I'm going to
for
confront
everybody to
him.
see. I'm not sleight of handing. I'm doing
Alright,
it clear,
check the
clear
other
as day.
person.
Then, as I said, I'm going to look at you and be like, "Are you seriously taking or looting the injured when they're still alive?"
They don't.
And if they don't get
they
off the
don't-
ship,
They seem.
Okay,
They seem to be a part of the enemy either way.
Okay. I'm going to move the gold or I'm going to move Loki's amber to the party equipment, and everyone's gold is being added to the party equipment.
What?
You fucking bastards!
You guys are fighting over money a lot more than I thought you were, so
I
I'm
did-
just
I
gonna do
was-
that.
Well, we have someone who's stealing from innocent people.
They're not. They're not.
I
They're
have a
clear. They're not
budget.
held. They're not being held. They're clearly the enemy. Like
okay,
they're
so
dazed
I
right
said-
now.
So I'll say that I say that because I only fight, I never see wealth as an actual thing I want to take.
Then
from people.
stop complaining about.
No,
how
I'm
much
a-
money.
I'm a bounty hunter. I take this very honorably. Like I'd be like in
I'm
associate
a
with
fu-
thieves guilds and all kinds of stuff. So I'm
I
just
like-
seeing
you know
you
what?
steal from a
I
hurt
don't- I don't
person.
see thieves, I was
You guys
literally-
already took all my money. Let's move on. You guys took all my money already. You
No.
I
gave it to
didn't
the
take
DM.
anything.
You guys
Okay, so everyone.
took- you guys.
So the amber is now in the party equipment. Everyone, please tell me how much gold you have.
I have 8, and I have a piece of jewelry that's worth 10 gold pieces.
I have 39
but I
and
never showed
an
it.
amber, which is 20.
I'm at 19.
Okay, hold on. Loki, what do you... Sorry,
I have
you're going too fast. 30?
Oh, I have 39 gold. Plus the amber piece,
39.
which you said was 20 gold piece. But that's separate, right?
No, I'm just going to add it in case. Because you'll sell it as soon as you find
Okay.
the shop. So, plus 20 plus...
19.
See, you're at 14?
19.
Or 19? Silo,
It's
what's yours?
not fair. I have the most money.
Well, stop stealing from people.
No, I had money before this.
I would expect you to be a
I-
thief.
I'm.
let the DM cook. Let the
You
DM
know
cook.
what? Keep on going. I'm gonna start fighting you.
You're going to
Okay.
lose.
Silo, how much gold do you have?
33.
Okay, so Silo actually had the most gold, Loki. So
Ha.
shut up about
I
that.
have 39.
Yeah, but you already got like a bunch of gold from looting corpses.
Well, just 14, no?
So
It's just 14.
Well,
Silo hasn't looted anything, and he had 33 gold. So
Mm-hmm.
I looted the one thing and then we split up that gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense for him to have 33 and not have looted.
yeah, so
Yeah, no, I started with 5.
okay, I'm just gonna add this up quick, and then
So I'm just gonna put that to 0 now.
Yeah, that works for me because all the money was being taken while I was in the corner taking a leak.
Bro, same. But then I came back and ate a heart and I felt better about it.
Yeah, I came back just in time for that. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
He's a lizard folk honor the dead by eating them. That was an
Okay.
honorable foe.
you have 141 gold pieces.
Ooh, that's a nice party.
My character had the 8 from the looting, and then on my own character 5, and then a piece of jewelry that was 10. But I
Yeah,
never
So
showed the
I've
jewelry.
added that all together.
All right. Turn that to
Alright.
zeros.
So enough about the loot now.
uh,
All right, let's move on.
When it
Let's
comes
go
to
to
gold,
the plan.
I'm just adding it to the party thing now. And
All right,
taking
so
it.
we're investigating the next room over. So we need to run this perception.
So, okay. So you're gonna go to the next room.
Yep.
Mhm.
You open up the next room. You see it's a narrow hallway. In the center, you see a pod with another person. She is dazed, just like the other two on the table. And there is a console similar to the one holding the woman nearby. There is also a body of a thrall next to you. There's a mind flayer body on the far end, and there's a chest on the far end.
Do we loot, or are you guys gonna say anything about that too now?
I'm going to say go check their bodies out.
I'm gonna go to the chest to see if there's a way to
Well, I'm
open it.
gonna go to the control station again since I already approached the other two. It makes sense for me to
Okay,
approach that
so
one.
Z, you're gonna open the chest?
Yes.
Okay, it blows up in your face.
Oh, lovely. So do I roll Dex?
You take 5 damage.
Oh, damn. There's no save or anything?
I'll give you a dex save. So
Okay.
roll your dex.
My character just murmurs, "Party bitches."
I rolled 18 plus 5, so 23.
Alright, you take half damage. You'll take. I'll give you 2. You'll take 2
Cool.
fire damage.
Alright, chests can be rigged. Yikes.
Alright, so inside the chest you find 30 more gold. So you now have 171. You also find a strange blue gem.
You should
Oh,
check
that's probably the
that-
key.
Okay.
That gem looks interesting. Maybe roll for insight. I don't have the
So
greatest
there-
insight.
So there's still the thrall, the mind flayer. You guys can loot them,
Well, yes.
and then there's the woman in the pod in the center with the console.
I'll walk up to the pod and knock on it. See if the person responds.
She doesn't respond to you. She seems to be looking at something else. Past you.
I'm gonna go ahead and loot this
Can I
wall.
can I check the command station?
Yeah. Okay. Silo loots the thrall. You find a short sword and 15 gold on it.
All right, you go ahead and put that 15 gold in the community chest.
Are you going to add the short sword to the party equipment, or does someone want to equip it?
The what?
I already got my sword, so I'm good.
There's a short. There's a short sword.
Yeah, no, just throw the short sword in the community chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got my
short sword
scimitar
community.
already. I don't think I have proficiency with short swords. Clubs, daggers, javelins, maces. No.
Okay.
No, it'd be useless to me.
So can I approach the command station now, or?
All right. You approach the console.
Yeah.
It seems active, and there's a large blue gem in the center that acts like a button. Do you wish to press it?
Can I investigate before, or Arcana before that, or I guess investigate, right?
I'll let you guys do an investigate roll.
That makes sense since something did just explode.
Gosh.
Fuck me. 3.
Here, let me do a best.
Oh,
Nat
snap.
20.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Well, we find everything.
Okay. So the console is different than the one you found with the other woman, and it is connected to this pod. But as for
Interesting.
what it does, you cannot tell.
I touched the blue gem. Like I push onto it.
All right.
That's it.
Behind you, you hear the woman in the pod screaming as her bones twist and her limbs extend.
Oh my god.
Smoke covers her entirely, and as it clears, you are now looking back at a mind flayer.
Okay, so
Hello there.
time for another battle, I'm assuming?
Can I try to
Nope.
take out the?
It is
stone?
still stuck in the pod.
Oh, okay.
I hesitate to press the button now.
Yeah, I don't think we...
We got the key now, so let's just go.
Yeah, I say we
Check the other
leave.
dead body. Let's check the
Oh.
other dead body and then get the fuck out of this room.
You gotta check the
Wait, my
other-
brain just stopped for a second. This one just turned into a mind flare. Wouldn't the ones on the table do the same thing?
Very likely. I say we just
There-
get the
That's
fuck
why
out.
I said they're like most likely real thralls already.
We
You
might
will
have to
re-
chop their heads off.
You will recall there were 3 buttons for those two. One you did not understand, but the other 2 was activate or annihilate.
Well, if we have an option to annihilate them, I say let's do it now so they don't come after us after we leave.
So you're
Before
gonna go
that,
back-
how
you're gonna
about
go
we
back to the
deal
other
with
room?
the before that, how about we deal with the trapped other person?
I no longer care.
And
If we're
I'll-
going to
I
kill
asked
you-
I asked for the key. If you don't really care anymore.
I don't have the key.
Well, you got it, no?
No, I had a chest explode in my face. I'm done with this day.
Yeah, the
It had
key
a-
was in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the chest.
Oh, I thought that was someone looting. Okay, yeah, so I'll say, look, I don't want something exploding on me anymore. If you want to try it, go for it. So
I guess I grabbed the key from his hand and walked towards the
Okay.
trap.
I would feel bad about not helping someone, but like not at the risk of my own health.
Just to pause here. Silo, you were trying to say something?
Yeah. There's a dead mind flare over there.
All right.
Let's
so
check
no one,
him, see if there's anything useful.
So
Oh.
no one notices it, but Silo, I'm going to give you the opportunity to loot it. You find a small silver key.
Okay.
And you recall that there was a small chest in the previous room.
Huh.
The one that was locked.
Well,
I guess
this might go to that chest.
Yeah, I didn't notice
So-
that the loot dropped from the chest after it blew up, so I guess I found what I was looking for. Yay.
Let's just get the hell out of this fucking room.
Okay, so you all head back to the room where the woman was in the pod crying for help.
Mm.
The
want to
two
try
thralls
opening the
are-
chest before that though. Or,
The two thralls are still
Yeah, but
lying
it's
on
locked.
the table, and there's still the small chest on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I roll to
So-
take their heads out?
I'll just press the button to annihilate them and get this over with. Like I'm yeah.
Before
Okay.
that,
I
can
agree with
open the
this.
fucking chest?
Okay, so I'm gonna let Silo go first. Silo.
I'm gonna open the small chest, or try to
Okay.
open the small chest.
The small silver key you found opens the chest. Inside, you find 23 gold and a piece of onyx, which sells for an additional 20 gold.
All right then.
And,
And
I guess
one more.
I recall the action button to annihilate and go over to press it since we agreed that the things that are dazed are enemies.
Are you going to do that
Does-
before or after freeing the girl? Or attempting to
Does-
free her?
Does anyone want to
I-
try to say something before Loki presses the annihilate button?
Before you push that button, wouldn't it be easier just to decapitate them?
Well, we don't know if they'll get out of their daze if we
Yeah,
Okay,
what
but
if they wake up?
But if I just go a single strike on the head with the two-handed longsword, I should just hit them.
I think
Well, I
it's
feel like you're
safer
pretty
to
clumsy considering
use
you
that.
Bow
hit
is
an
not the
ally.
same.
You
The bow is
Well,
not the
here's
same as
the-
a sword.
What if you're not strong
Here's the
enough and
thing.
you just piss them off?
Here's the thing: Loki never shared with us what those buttons said.
I did. I said
Yeah, he did.
to everybody, don't
Look
touch
at
the middle one.
You,
He did.
'Cause-
that's all you said is don't touch it.
He just said, just don't touch the buttons. That's all he said. He didn't actually tell us.
Okay, so are you sharing with us what your intentions
yes,
are?
I'm
then?
sharing with you guys.
Okay.
So he shares that the first button, he does not know what it says. The second button seems to say activate, and the third button says annihilate.
I say if you want to free the woman, let's do that first and then annihilate.
Very well.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go over to the woman and her console first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do a strength check to try to pull the fucking door off?
Well, we have a key,
Before they turn.
supposedly. Because we already failed to open
Yeah,
up the
well-
pod before.
Yeah.
You guys did.
All right. Just
I didn't try it.
go ahead.
Who wants to try
Whatever.
one more thing? Go ahead.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make a strength check.
Yeah,
Strength check.
before we potentially turn this woman into a gooey monster, I'm gonna try to rip the door.
Okay. Roll your strength check.
20.
23.
23.
The pod does not budge.
All right. I guess I turn to look
Who
at
knew,
the
man?
trap, the
Oh,
trap
fuck.
person, and say,
Seems to be magnified.
we found a key, but we don't know what'll happen once we activate it. Are you fine with leaving it to fate?
You can either hit and I say you either hit annihilate to kill all of them or free the woman
No, wait,
first.
no. I'm freeing the woman first. I'm
Okay,
asking
yeah.
her. I'm asking her. Yeah.
Okay,
Quickly
okay.
activate the console and let me out of here.
Very well.
Last Lord, you put the blue gem into the console.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
me.
It hums, or Loki, sorry. The console hums to life and seems to be waiting activation.
I guess. Can wait.
Press the
Did
button.
we agreed, right?
We agreed if you think you can free the girl without waking up the thralls, do it. If not, just kill them.
Yeah, I think I checked.
When you
I did
investigate-
check that they were separate. They were separate.
Yeah,
things,
when
right?
you checked earlier, this console is separate
Yeah.
from the.
So I'm pretty sure that nothing will happen to the other two.
Go for it.
All right. As your hand touches the blue gem, the back of your skull lights up with a connection. You are connecting to the console itself. A feeling of authority washes over you. What would you like to do?
Open.
Your command is processed. Actually, I'm gonna make you roll for this. Roll a wisdom roll.
Oof.
What's a 7? Plus
The
0, yeah.
The console doesn't perfectly understand your response, but it believes it shall do what it thinks you said. The pod of the door bursts open, and the woman stumbles
okay.
out.
I guess
Thank
that's
you.
dealt with.
Suddenly, your minds flare up as you see visions of her past. Unfortunately, it's all veiled in darkness mostly, other than getting captured by the mind flayers just recently.
This is weird. How can we keep seeing each other's memories?
The tadpole.
It's the tadpoles, yeah.
You then feel her emotions. She doesn't feel very happy that you have a gift with you, but you still have not asked what her name is.
Gift?
The name's Loki.
Gift. The yellow woman.
Yeah, the name's
Oh.
Loki. Mind I know yours.
Lizelle. I guess you guys did ask her Lizelle.
Lizelle
yeah.
again?
Yeah, so this new woman seems to be threatened by Lizelle, the yellow woman.
Mm-hmm.
You have dangerous company.
She helped us in battle, so she's already at a better standing with us than you.
I suppose you're right. Do you have a plan to get out of here?
Working on it.
Follow that brain.
We were on that before we stopped to help you.
Alright. So, looks like she's gonna come with you.
Alright. I say we
Alright.
annihilate everything else and dip.
And just okay. Yeah, let's just press the annihilate button. Leave. Oh, I told everybody already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I turn to
Right.
everybody and ask if we should annihilate them before we leave.
Best to
I,
not
for
have a
one,
tail.
say
Are you going to introduce yourselves to the new woman? And
I'm
I
Z.
did. Yeah, I said I'm Loki.
I'm
Sure,
Z.
okay.
I thought she completely ignored me.
She sorry, you guys are talking a lot. She introduced herself as Shadowheart. She then reaches into her pod and pulls out a small, strange object from it, putting it into her pocket.
I just take notice of it and ignore it for now.
Same. I'm more interested in leaving.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I say let's just get the hell out of here and leave the zombies to be eaten by the imps as they come in.
I say we hit the button to annihilate them in case they try to come to follow us later. I'd rather not have a tail.
All right. You're going to hit the annihilate button.
Yeah.
The two suddenly roar in anger and begin attacking each other. They both land critical blows and slump to the ground dead.
Well, that was entertaining.